Headline because a rise in COVID spread comes as Lollapalooza kicks off for a 4-day run.
Getting so many people together during a pandemic could be costly, according to some health officials. Brona Tumulty live near Grant Park now with the latest on how it's going. Brona?
Good evening, guys. Yeah, there's a lot of people down here, a lot of excitement in the air, a lot of people going through security, and to do that, to get into the festival, you're going to need one of two things. You need proof of vaccination, or you need a negative COVID test taken within the last 72 hours. But as you mentioned there, some health officials say having an event of this size right now is a risk.
You only live once, so you might as well. And after last year, you really never know what's going to happen.
We caught up with Avery Bell ahead of his health screening today at the entrance to Lollapalooza.
I'm double vaccinated. I had COVID before, like a couple months ago, so I have the antibodies. So I'm not worried at all.
He's got his vaccination card with him, which organisers say everyone will need to get in. If you don't have that, a negative COVID test will suffice.
Going back to no COVID.
And that's exactly what Sav Griffin has with her, so she's all set too.
I got my test yesterday. Like, it's been less than 24 hours. I think you had like 72 hours, like, from when you came to the festival, which makes sense.
Her friend Marion, though, is happy to have had both of her shots.
But it does make me feel, a little more secure. It makes me like I don't have to wear my mask, which is good.
They're also both first-timers at the festival, but others like Ella Martin and Addison Bailey from Indiana are seasoned pros, here for the third time.
It gets tiring. Like, after the end of the day, we're ready to hit the hay, definitely, but we'll be ready every day.
They tell us they appreciate the efforts being made here.
I think it's safe to require vaccinations or a negative test. I think that's the best way to keep numbers as low as possible.
But with 100,000 people expected here each day for the next 4 days, some officials say all of this could really spell bad news for Chicago.
I hope it works. This is an experiment we haven't tried before. It was tried in Europe actually about a month ago and it didn't work. There were over 1,000 cases from that event, similar type music event. This is basically a setup for a super spreader event. This is the absolute wrong time to have this kind of event.
Now, if you are showing a negative test rather than proof of vaccination, you are also required to wear your mask once you go through security. Again, 100,000 people expected here today with Miley Cyrus headlining tonight, and then another 100,000 expected for the next 3 days of the festival. We're live at Lollapalooza. Brona Tumulty, WGN News.
Stay with us here, Brona. That's a lot of people. Often when we talk about Lollapalooza, one of the things that we touch on as well is security at the park and around the park. How's that looking?
It's looking pretty secure, actually. We were parked over at Harrison in Michigan earlier on, and we thought we were good, but we had to get moved. They were clearing out that street. We moved a little further back. So there's lots of police officers around. There's some police officers right beside me here. So a lot of barricades up. So if you are going to be down in this area, just be aware that traffic's moving kind of slowly. There's just a lot of people wandering around.
Brona, can I ask you, how thorough are those checks of vaccine records? I mean, could somebody just copy a card and wave it at them? Are they matching names with IDs?
I believe they're matching the names to the IDs, Ben. That's what we've seen. We've seen people going through in droves through security, and they do seem to be checking them quite thoroughly.
Okay. Brona Tumulty in Grant Park, thank you. Well, Lollapalooza.